cerebellar peduncle. So above it will show the superior cerebellar peduncle, and below it will show the middle cerebellar peduncle. Okay, and then you will see the cavity of the fourth ventricle. What you see here, this is the cavity of the fourth ventricle here. Okay, again you will have the nuclei, pontine and the corticospinal fibers, pontine nuclei and the corticospinal fibers. And what does it have? It has the lemniscal system here, medial lemniscus, lateral lemniscus, trigeminal lemniscus. Alright, so it has the lemniscal system here. Most importantly, what does it have here? The two nuclei, the motor and the spinal nuclei of the trigeminal nerve. At this upper level, the motor and the spinal nuclei separate and they join together and form the trigeminal nerve. Okay, at the upper level where you saw the trigeminal nerve emerging. So these two, motor nucleus and the spinal nucleus of the trigeminal nerve, give rise to axons. These axons join together. So you have the middle cerebellar peduncle. So just next to it, I'm sorry, if I draw it specifically, it should be coming like this here. Okay, so it demarcates the pons from the middle cerebellar peduncle, the fifth nerve, the trigeminal nerve at a upper level. So you'll have the same lemniscal system. You'll have the nuclei here. What signifies at this level there is emergence of the fifth nerve at this level. Okay. Now sometimes, so this is all you have to know in pons. Some of the major important things. Retain this, whatever I have told you, because there are a lot more things other than a lot of other syndromes which are given in.
What was it? I don't know. Emergence of the fifth cranial nerve?
It has to come actually just here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Rub it in. It should come here, just next to the middle cerebellar peduncle. Why? Because that's a landmark to demarcate the pons from the middle cerebellar peduncle. Okay. What is this medial longitudinal bundle? It contains fibers from the third, fourth, fifth, sixth cranial nerve connecting with the spinal part of the 11th cranial nerve, 12th spinal part of the 11th cranial nerve, and it also receives afferents from the 8th. So that's the medial longitudinal bundle. What's the function of this medial longitudinal bundle? If you you know what it do? It is responsible for the reflex movement of the head and neck muscles, the eye, the head and neck muscle movements in response to auditory stimulus. So give me an example where your eyes, head and neck move in response to an auditor. A beautiful girl speaking, all the boys will turn like this. Nice, sweet voice going, all of them, eyes, head and neck, everything will turn to that side, okay? So that is the function of the medial longitudinal fasciculus or the bundle. Or if you're crossing the road and suddenly there is a car coming and it honks, what do? Just turn that side suddenly to see what was the noise. Okay. So now let's go to the midbrain, the interior of the midbrain. Okay. How does the midbrain look like in sections? It appears like this. You see a section of the midbrain, it appears roughly like this. Okay. You have the cerebral aqueduct. Okay. So this portion, and then here in these, so this is the ventral aspect and this is the dorsal aspect of the midbrain. So this is our cerebral aqueduct. This is an imaginary line passing horizontally across it. The dorsal half, this is known as the tectum, and the ventral half is known as the tegmentum, also known as the cerebral peduncle. Okay. So what are the constituents of the cerebral peduncle? It comprises of the crus cerebri, then you have the substantia nigra. The whole of this area is known as the tegmentum. That's also known as the basis pedunculi. Tegmentum or the basis pedunculi. And contained in the tegmentum, it has very important structures. It has a lemniscal system and it also has the reticular formation. So the tegmentum consists of lemniscal system and it also consists of the reticular formation, fibers of the reticular formation. Okay, so now let's take a section of the midbrain at the level of the superior colliculus. This is the section of the midbrain at the level of the superior colliculus. So you have the cerebral aqueduct. Surrounding it, you have the periaqueductal gray. What are the cranial nerve nuclei which are located in the periaqueductal gray at the level of superior colliculus? So you have the mesencephalic nucleus of the
Oh.
fifth nerve. Which nucleus? Mesencephalic nucleus. Till now, what did you do? Three nuclei you read about the fifth nerve: motor nucleus, spinal nucleus, mesencephalic nucleus. What is the importance of this mesencephalic nucleus? What does it consist of? It consists of unipolar neurons. Where else did you study unipolar neurons? You mentioned in the dorsal root ganglion. So mesencephalic nucleus of the trigeminal nerve contains pseudounipolar neurons. And what does it receive? What does it receive? It receives impulses of touch, pain, temperature, proprioception from the face, from the taste. Alright? So, mesencephalic nucleus contains pain, touch, temperature, proprioception fibers from the region of the face. Okay? And then surrounding it here in the periaqueductal gray, there is a diffuse collection of nerve fibers which consists of this oculomotor nerve nucleus or the third nerve nucleus. Surrounding the periaqueductal gray, you have the oculomotor nerve nucleus or the third nerve nucleus. And just lateral to that, you have the Edinger-Westphal nucleus. Edinger-Westphal nucleus, which is made up for the light reflex. Edinger-Westphal nucleus. Okay, and then it's made up of parasympathetic neurons. See that. So oculomotor nerve, where did you see emerging it from where? Where do you see the nerve emerging out? Which portion? I showed you interpeduncular fossa. What is the relation of the crus cerebri to oculomotor nerve? What is the relation of oculomotor nerve to crus cerebri? It's medial. It's related medial. What is lateral to it? Trochlear nerve. Alright, so if you have the crus cerebri, arising medial to it would be the oculomotor, and arising lateral to it would be the trochlear. What's the other peculiarity of trochlear nerve? It's the only cranial nerve which arises from the dorsal aspect of the brain. Alright, so now see, this is the oculomotor nerve nucleus. This is our crus cerebri. So where should I draw? Should emerge like this. This is our oculomotor nerve emerging from the medial surface of the crus cerebri in relation to the interpeduncular fossa at the level of the superior colliculus. Superior colliculus, remember that. So what do you have another nucleus at the level of superior colliculus in midbrain?